What is up, guys, and welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. A lot of you guys are going to be looking at the charts today and you're going to say, oh my god, is it time to FOMO back in? Now, before you make any decisions, guys, make sure you watch this video till the end. I'm going to try and help you guys throughout this dip as much as I can. So again, if you want to support the channel, smash that like button, drop me a sub. Let's get it. All right, happy Tuesday, guys. It doesn't feel like it's Tuesday. It feels like it's been a whole week since that dump. It feels like it's been a roller coaster of emotions for a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys left comments saying yesterday was a long day, and I feel you on that one. Look at crypto bubbles, you look at coin market cap, and you're gonna start to feel a tiny sense of FOMO. Well, actually, there's gonna be a mix, to be honest, guys. I mean, some of the guys in the members club have actually said to me, right, you know, I feel like it's going lower. I don't know if I want to buy anymore. Then, on the other hand, we've got guys in there saying, I'm so glad I bought the dip yesterday. You two know who you are. But now can be one of the hardest times to be getting back into the market, guys, because the emotions are at an all-time high. You're either going to be one of these people who just doesn't care anymore. The dips don't affect you. The pumps don't affect you. Or maybe the pumps do affect you. But seeing the portfolio crash, we've been here, done that time after time. But then there's going to be some of you guys who are newer to the market, and you will fall into this category, guys. You're going to fall into the extreme fear data, okay? Now, if you go and check out the crypto fear and greed index over time, what can we see here? We can see here that every single time we have been in extreme fear, it has actually shown that we are in an amazing opportunity to be buying. Now, this does not mean that the bottom is in because we're in extreme fear, guys. I mean, look here, we had a dump further. Look here, we had a dump all the way to the bear market lows. That does not mean that because we're in extreme fear now, we can't dump slightly lower. Right now, what I want to be looking for in the chart to say, right, maybe the dump is over, are going to be things like this, guys. I mean, this is a very, very basic example. There are going to be loads of more indicators that I do look at. So if you want the full list of everything and what me and the guys in the members club are looking for, then you can go and check out the pinned comment and you can join the members club. But I mean, one of the things we were talking about today was seeing a potential double bottom, right? So the fact that we've had our wick low and we've had a recovery, usually the wicks do get filled, guys. I mean, just at first look at this wick here, okay? It looks like we're actually having a candle push down now into this wick. It looks like we're getting a rejection from this trend line around here, around 50, 55, 56k. So to say that the dump is over would be very, very silly, in my opinion, even though there is the potential that it could be over. I mean, to be buying now and going all in now would be a very, very silly move, in my opinion. So what do? We follow what the smart money's doing, guys. Now, you haven't got to follow exactly what they're buying, but you can see BlackRock have been investing into the real world asset sector for months, okay? We've covered this on the channel many times over, and we've said real world assets, AI are going to be two of the leading sectors in this bull run, guys. Now, they've been buying Ondo every single day, well, looks like every day or so, regardless of the price, regardless of what Bitcoin is doing, guys. They just keep buying. So what I said to the members earlier as well was, if you have an allocation, maybe you got £1,000, for example, and that has to spread you over 2 months time, just invest £100 every single week. Pick a day. That's going to give you an £800 investment over 2 months. And then you've got a £200 sort of emergency, oh my god, crypto dumped lower than I expected it to, bag there as well. Very, very basic stuff there, guys. And you can have different DCA strategies as well. But you need to have a DCA bag at this time, guys, rather than trying to say, right, the bottom's in, the bottom's in, the bottom's in. Because all over my timeline, I'm seeing everyone going, oh my god, we're so back, guys. Come on, we spoke about this many times. Now, why do I not think that we are over for the bull run? I just think there's too much stuff coming up, guys. I think the fact that the ETF inflows are, well, it's only really Grayscale that are dumping on our heads right now, but pretty much everyone else are buying up that dip. But then also, if you come to coinmarketcalendar.com, I will leave a link in the pinned comment, again, maybe in the description, I don't know. You guys can see it, right? Look how many events we have coming up towards the end of the year. I think I've swiped quite a few pages now. Yeah, I've swiped quite a few pages, but we're still having things like, you know, token 2049, that's usually bullish. You've got mainnet launches of things. I mean, a lot of you guys don't like Cardano, but we've got like the Chang upgrade, a lot of other coins having their upgrades, having their main nets, test nets going live, all that sort of stuff, guys. There's a lot of positive things happening in the crypto sphere coming up towards the end of the year, guys. Look, you can go and check this out. The only thing I'll say is, you know, some of these you can vote real or fake, so just be careful that you are doing your research on top of looking on this website, guys, and then go and cross-reference it with the official pages. And now I know there's a lot of fear in the world at the moment with all of the stuff that's not very nice. I don't know if I can even say it, to be honest, on YouTube, if they might strike me. And a lot of people are expecting that to be a catalyst to absolutely destroy the markets, and I believe to a certain extent it's been priced in already, guys. We already know what's going on in the world. Are these the black swans that have already happened? Is there going to be a black swan? Because I mean, you look at crypto news and they're saying, is a black swan coming after we've already fell from 70k? And then you've got Coinpedia saying that Japan was the black swan, right? You guys let me know your opinions in the comments. But we look here at all of the previous, the most recent sell-offs, guys, at low prices. I mean, we had the sell-off into the bear market that brought us down all the way to 15.5, 16k. That took 2 months to recover. We had another sell-off when we did hit 25k or 30k. We had a sell-off all the way down to 25k, 2 months to recover. When we were trying to break into 40 and 50, we had a sell-off all the way down to 30, 2 months to recover. We're trying to break the all-time high, hit the all-time high, sell-off. Are we going to have a 2-month consolidation into Pumptober, like we've been saying? And I feel like I'm saying Pumptober so much, and it feels like I'm just like one of those astrology people now saying, oh my god, you know, this is the star sign of this month for crypto, and Bitcoin's good because this blah 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 blah. But it seems like a lot of things are aligning together, guys. So you can let me know if you think Pumptober, Rocktober, whatever you want to call it, Cocktober, whatever you want to call it. You guys let me know if you think that's going to be the deal. Because remember, I mean, yesterday this was probably like 15%, probably a little bit more, but we've had our recovery today, and we're now a 14% August. I mean, I know I was expecting a red August, but I wasn't expecting to be that bad that quickly. You go down through all of the years. I mean, the worst August we've ever had has been a 17% correction in August in 2014. We probably were around the 17% correction, probably more than that for August. How low do you think it's going to be? Because if we do print the reddest August of all time, then, you know, people are going to start to get super bearish. However, you know, we're still in the region of what we've printed over the past like 10 years, okay? We haven't deviated that far. But look at October, November, December, January, February-ish, notoriously pretty green months. Then for all of our altcoins, guys, we need to be holding key structure. A lot of people are starting to say that Ethereum could break down from this multi-year trend line, and if it does, it's all over. The Ethereum to Bitcoin dominance looks like it's breaking down. We need to be keeping an eye on pretty much all charts at this time, guys. So it is not a time to be, you know, fearing from the charts, fearing from your portfolio, going all in, not buying at all. This is like the hyper-focused part of the market where you need to be switched on. You need to just try and put your emotions to the side as much as you can, and you wait for the chart to tell you a story, and then you react from there, guys, rather than going on X or in the comment section saying, well, this is going to happen, so you should sell now, or this is going to happen, so go all in now. Okay, you guys can do whatever you want to do. Discuss it with me, but you know, you can't really be telling other people what to do with their investment. Like we said, Ethereum is looking pretty tasty, looking pretty good. We wanted to hold that 2363. We have. I think we're going to find resistance at this lower area of the triangle here as well, guys. So I'm not expecting anything too tasty right now for Ethereum. If we do have another dump and then like another capitulation down to these 2k levels, then, you know, our alts probably will bleed worse than what they bled last time, right? So for example, you know, we saw Solana at $110. You know, it may bleed to $100, for example. We have to remember the opportunity, because this was $110. I showed you this the other day and I said, oh my god, keep an eye on Solana, see what we can get. And it's now up, what, 13% in the past 24 hours, up around $40, guys, okay, $30. So you can be getting some serious discounts if you do pay attention to what you're looking for. And then lastly for Bitcoin, guys, I mean, we look at this trend, and did we close above it? Did we close below it? I don't know. I think we just about closed above it, guys. You can see there's a tiny little red portion out of the trend line here, but we did cut it pretty fine, guys. It was on the last hourly candle that we decided, hey, we want to close inside today and not just have the biggest rug of all time. Doesn't mean it still can't happen. So Eyes are going to be on our white trend line, okay? It's going to be on our yellow trend line. It is going to be at 48.5k. It's going to be at the bottom area of the wick at 49.3. And we can see if we can catch any bids around this time, guys. So remember, in these areas in here, we were feeling super fearful, probably about the same as what we're feeling now, maybe a little bit better. But we will be out of this box at some point in the future, guys. We're going to look at this box and we're going to go, oh, I can't even remember what that felt like. I'm too bullish right now buying shit coins to even remember how I felt when Bitcoin was at 55k, when we jumped to 49k, guys. So that's it, guys. If you've made it this far, please be sure to support the channel by smashing that subscribe button. And if you want more content, let me know what you want me to cover in the next video in the comments. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Peace.